right, so normally we know that I am extra girly girl when it comes to my fragrances, my look, and all that other stuff. Well, not always my look, but when it comes to fragrances, I love feminine leaning fragrances. But I was noticing there's a few things that I have, and then when I smell them, even though I love them on me, I kind of think, dang, I would really love to smell a man wearing this. I would love to see a man wearing this. I would, see a man, with this on, and it would, okay, but I digress. Okay. But anyway, I have a few fragrances that I want to share that I think that would smell really good on a man in my collection. Some of these you probably know about, a couple of them, yeah, pretty, well known. But a few of them, let's just talk about it. Let's just talk about it. So if you would like to see some fragrances that out of my collection that I think a man should wear, don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Let's just talk about some of these fragrances that I have that just, are very unisex. Now, of course, so many fragrances are marketed unisex now, but some do lean more masculine, some do lean more feminine, some can be right in the middle or just smell beautiful for everybody. So let me just show a few that I have that I want to show that I would love to smell on a man. This one, the first one is, and this one, men wear this all the time. If you are in FragCom or watch fragrance videos, men love this fragrance too. And this is Grand Soir by Francis Kirkjohn. This is a gorgeous, sexy vanilla. And the thing about this is that it really does kind of lean masculine when you first spray it on. So it has this kind of like bold, just sexy man scent to it. I just envision a man rocking this, just wearing this out when he's like in a suit. This is that fragrance for that man who is about power, who is a business owner, who's like an attorney, a high level attorney out there, with them, custom bespoke suit on, doing his thing, just making that money, just making power moves. That Grand Soir, that's for them. All right, next up this is another one, because this is the house of Mancera, and so many men love Mancera, and most of my Manceras do lean pretty feminine. I have a few that are, unisex, but this one in particular is a newer one, and I'm going to talk about it in my blind buys too. But anyway, this is Oud Lemon Mint. This one right here, I'm still conflicted for me personally, but honestly, this is I could just see a man wearing this. This is jeans. This is jeans. This is a nice shirt. This is, some loafers on. Y'all going out to, just having a like nice low-key dinner or lunch. Nothing, super special, but just that casual, yet we're here together, kicking it. This is that. This is also like, I could see a man going out partying with this. Y'all are going to like a little family gathering or hanging out with friends. This is perfect for that, because it's going to make him stand out, but it's just enough to say, yeah, I got that juice and you ain't got it. Okay. Next up, now some of these is like, what? This one right here, ever since I've had it and I've really gotten into it, this is one of my favorites. I've always said this would smell so good on a man. This is Perry Ellis, Saffron Rose, Oud Absolute, whatever. It's a whole long ass name. This is a spicy, incensey rose. It does not have any vanilla in it. It is not sweet. It is strictly incensey rose. So the rose, it has a strong presence to it. It's not too sweet where some guys would be like, oh, it smells too sweet, I don't want to wear it. No, this is all incensey rose, baby. This is for that guy who is about, he used to be like kind of thuggish, when he was young. He kind of still give you off that thuggish vibe, but he's like he is, grown up. He is like become this like really good guy, very much into his family and taking care of the people around him. He's nurturing, he's strong, supportive, handles his things, and he still kind of got that like underlying kind of thug vibe to him that makes you feel very protected, because he that type, you know, like if shit go down, he got you. You just stand back and he got it. That's who wears this, because it isn't, you know, sweet, but it's kind of got this kind of like rough edge to it that would just make me feel very like, and that rough edge that, you know, that guy who used to be a bad boy but has just turned around, still got that bad boy edge, but is such a good guy now, and just, you know, just a great guy to have in your life. That's who wears this one. All right, next up is Santal Royal by Guerlain. This is Power Moons. This is another Boss fragrance. This one is kind of politician-y vibe. This is for, you know, politicians, because it's kind of got this kind of like, this smells like money. This is another money scent, but this has got a little more, where Grand Soir has a sweetness to it. You know, this is very oody. It's got that sandalwood in it. It's very when I say something's going down, this is what's happening. This is for the guy who can, you know, make a phone call and shit changes. This is for the CEOs. This is for the CFOs. This is for the politicians, not just somebody this little bitty, but the real politicians. This is for the men behind the politicians. This is for the change makers. This is for the guys who are, you know, the backroom guys. This is what the backroom guys wear. Santal Royal. All right, next up is this. This is Histoires de Parfums Thibault Rose number 3. Now, I know it's Thibault Rose, but this is a skanky, indolic, extra sexy, just smells like sex. This is so sensual. This is for that guy that, you know, when you all are going out to dinner and this is going down, you know, we are having that romantic, very, you know, with these undertones of erotic between us. This is what he's going to be wearing. It has the plum in it. It has the blonde tobacco. It has a sweetness, but it's more spicy. It's a more, you know, it just breathes and just brings out this like sexiness. And so this is like for that, we're having us a nice, this is like that anniversary where, you know, you all are dressed up and looking beautiful, but you know, at the end of the night, we got this hotel room that we're about to go to, and we're about to have, you know, we're about to celebrate who we are as a couple. And this is this man that I love, and he just smells so good, and everything is about us getting, you know, we just feeling all these emotions and just feeling so sexy. Oh, Thibault Rose number 3. All right, finally this one. This is Amarud's Oud After Dark. This is for men and women. This is, we on some bad shit now. Now this is when you, okay, I'm just being real with y'all. We're all adults here. You know, this is an adult channel. This is that kinky shit you about to be. Y'all about to be into some kinky shit. This is, we are on some wicked ass shit. This is wickedness in a bottle. This is when y'all, this is for that wicked guy. You know, that guy who you don't need in your life, but every once in a while you just go on and dip your toe in there because he's so wicked that it's, you just go there. Now you know that you can't mess with it too often. You cannot get caught up in wicked man, but his scent is so sensual and so seductive, and everything about him just says, I am bad boy. You don't need me in your life. Do not put me in your life. But every once in a while, you know, a little dip into the wicked ain't bad. So that is Amarud's Oud After Dark. All right, so those are the scents that I have that I think would be so good on your man or the men in your life or a man like this. Now, of course, I do have all of these available for decant. So if you would like to get some of these to try it on you and your man just to see how it smells, go on and hit me up. This in my list is in the description box. Feel free to contact me if you would like to try any of them. All right, but before you leave, leave a like, leave a comment, say something, engage, because that helps my channel grow and it helps people see my videos as always. And as I always say, if you've made it this far and you've been hanging out on my channel, go on and hit that subscribe button on your way out, because that's just a polite thing to do when you hang out in somebody's YouTube, on somebody's YouTube channel. It's just polite, go on and subscribe, come back again, watch again. All right, it's your Lulu. Be bold, be brave, be fearless, be free. Talk to you later. Okay, no, I'm not going to start like that. I should use that. I promise me to be looking like I'm a damn nut. Okay, let's get started. Got to get that wig right. Okay, let's get started. Okay, hey y'all. Okay, no. Hey y'all. Hey.